Maybe we went to the wrong place.
You keep saying that, but Olivia said that Jonathan was buried by that big old tree that overlooks the royal graveyard. Did you see another tree up there that looked like that?
Perhaps you didn't hear correctly. You were upset.
No, that was the spot. That was the exact spot, and there was nothing there. Even the dirt around that tree didn't look like it had been disturbed for years.
Maybe she was honestly confused. It has been many years. We can talk to her if you like.
You don't forget where you buried a little boy.
Don't do this to yourself.
What? Richard, you were there. There was nothing there. You saw with your own eyes.
Listen to me for a minute. Jonathan is not alive. Now, deep down inside, you know that, just as I know that. I know this isn't the ending that we wanted. But that's just the way things are. And we have to accept it.
I'm not going to accept something that might not be true.
You have to go home. Home to your family.
No. I'm not going anywhere. If there's a remote possibility that our son is still alive.
Stop saying that.
I don't know what the hell's going on here. All I know is that our son is not buried in the spot that Olivia said he was. There was nothing there. Nothing. And I don't know about you, but I can't live with that. So I'm going to find Olivia, and I'm going to get some answers.
Reva, wait. I'm going with you.
So Jonathan's not in the grave, and Olivia's not here.
Please, stop
We've searched this entire palace, Richard. We talked to 10, 15 people, and nobody's seen her today.
Perhaps she is ill.
Then why didn't she phone somebody? Why didn't she tell somebody? I have a strange feeling about all of this.
You're forgetting. I know this woman. I was engaged to be married to her. All right, she wouldn't lie about something like this. She saw what I went through. She helped me through it. Now, she's just not the kind of person that would do something like this. And you know that. You should know that. You two were friends once.
I know that. I remember being close to her, but it just doesn't feel right.
There's got to be an explanation. This is just one big misunderstanding.
Or maybe she never expected me to go to the grave in the first place. No, I mean, why not? She knew how much I missed my family. Maybe she thought I'd just jump on a plane and go home.
You're still saying...
that she lied and that she got caught.
So why would she do that? Doesn't make any sense, and that would be the cruelest thing in the world to do to any mother.
I know that. But it doesn't feel right. Let me talk to her first, okay? Maybe I can get her to open up.
Fine, but I won't tolerate any half-truths or evasions.
I know that, Richard. But we can't come on too strong. If she thinks we're accusing her of something, she may clam up.
We want to know what happened. All right. Come on.
What? Where are we going?
We are going to Olivia's house. They're going to put an end to this once and for all. To our son, it's a very simple question.
Then let me ask it.
Fine. But I will get to the bottom of this one way or another.
Olivia? It's Reva. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Olivia!
Wait.
Look, I'm not going to stand that. Olivia? Richard? Olivia? What the hell is going on?
She's not here, Richard.
No clothes? No shoes?
She's gone, and it's obvious she has no intention of ever coming back.
But why? Why would she go? Why would she do this? Yes, it's Richard. I want you to locate Miss Olivia for me immediately. Well, I don't know where she is. That's why I want you to find her. You just do that and get back to me, all right? Thank you.
I'm going back to the field. I want to go back to the place where she said Jonathan was buried.
Catherine, we went there once. We found nothing.
I'm going to the grave. is a swing. It's a child's swing. Olivia doesn't have any children.
It doesn't mean anything?
Richard, Olivia doesn't have any children. Why is there a swing here for a child?
That does not mean it's for our child.
Well, then what's the swing doing here?
Look, anyone could have put it there. Listen, I know you want to believe that he is alive. But this doesn't mean anything about John. It doesn't mean that he's alive, and it doesn't mean that he was even here.
If our child is alive, there has to be a way. Some way. We just have to think of it.
Don't do this. Now, I can't keep clinging on to false hopes, and I won't. Listen to me. You just desperately want to believe that he's alive. Okay, so you're grabbing at anything. Now, if you talk yourself into this, what happens when we find Olivia? And it turns out that he is indeed gone. What's going to happen then, huh? Do you know what that's going to feel like? It's going to feel like losing him all over again.
I know you're right. We just have to find Miss Olivia so that we can find out what happened.
Oh. Well, we will find her. And then we will get the answers once and for all. Okay?
Oh, I lost my skirt.
What are you doing?
Richard. He is alive. Denying what we saw, Richard.
We are doing everything we can to find Olivia.
Well, where is she?
We'll get some answers. I don't know, but we will find her, I promise
No, I think she's already gone.
This is going to take some time, all right?
Olivia told us our son was dead. I don't believe that. And I don't think you believe it either. I know there has to be a place in your heart where you believe that Jonathan is still alive.
Why would Olivia lie to us? Why would she tell us that he died all those years ago?
It's Richard.
We will. We will find the truth. If our son is still alive, we will find him. Now, right now, nobody is to know what we suspect, all right? Nobody. Not until we find Olivia.
I just wish I could remember why I gave him to her in the first place. What was I so afraid of?
I'm very sorry, sir. I have very strict...
I know what Richard ordered, but I'm commanding you to let me in there to see my brother.
No one is allowed to enter.
I understand. Damn, what are they doing in there? She remembers what happened that night.
I knew my child was in danger, but I never thought it would be you, Edmund. Why would you want to harm your own brother's son?
He should never have been born. Richard and I and our offspring are destined to rule this land, not a child born of trash like you.
Well, I'm going to make you a promise. You'll never get near my child again. I made sure of that. You'll never find him. And when Richard returns, I'm going to tell him exactly what you said.
You tell Richard anything. Ever. Can't afford to let her remember what happened that night.
Wait.
What's the matter?
I'm starting to remember something.
Well, what is it?
Edmund.
Edmund?
I have to find Edmund.